Hey, like I said, man, the other league I think is pretty much a wash. So this our last championship opportunity until the next one drop.
Man, this is my last game on NCAA. Period, man. I
You ain't re-upping.
I hated this guy. The only reason I bought, only reason I bought this damn game was to play in the league with your like Suge sold me on the idea of being in the division with like you, Sonny, Trill,
Oh
and
yeah, I remember them talking about that.
yeah, I was like, shit, I was like, yeah, I'll play with them guys, and
Yeah,
then everybody dipped.
yeah, yeah. Shoe. I was probably what color you wearing? You white?
I'm white with the blue bottoms.
Bet. Yeah, I would have stayed in there for real, but I got in that car accident, and so I
Nigga,
was
you didn't
just
tell me shit.
I ain't tell nobody. Hey man, I'm just thankful to be alive, brother.
Shit,
Lost
I
my
know how it
car,
goes.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was down bad, man. So yeah, I wasn't on anything. Really, I left pretty much all the leagues until like I don't even know when, but I know we was doing like our own kind of like college football league. Me, Trill, Easy, Daryl. So that was like it because I know like they ain't even stressing about advanced times.
Yeah, and that's what Trilla told me because like once y'all had all left, and then like I was just playing computer, then playing like a random person who got Alabama or some shit. I'm like, I ain't doing this shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it ain't even worth it.
so I dipped and I was done, and then Trilla he hit me up talking about some, hey, we got this going, and I was like, I'll play. I was like, because I'm like, I ain't did my player. I was like, guys will be able to play back. But then, shoot, even playing these damn computer games, I'm like, man,
Yeah,
I just don't like playing computer like that. I was like, I don't jointly play no computer.
yeah, it ain't fun. I used to, but now it's just not fun anymore. Like, but it also ain't fun playing like the motherfucking sweats running flex bone to perfection. Like they just know every nuance of football. Like,
I play with y'all and
so
stuff like that. But the crazy thing is, I only play you and Triller. And here, I ain't had no Daryl games, no easy games.
oh
I want
yeah,
to see how Bam is because Bam apparently like goaded in this motherfucker.
yeah. Bam had a slow start, but he done won the last four championships. So I've been trying to fight him. The last time I beat Bam was on a Hail Mary, like legit threw that bitch 60 yards. It tipped off his player hands and landed on mine, and that's how I won the championship. And ever since then, like bruh been on a mission, like for real, for real.
And still got that play burned into his skull.
He don't let that shit go. I was like, man,
I'm even mad because who the hell?
weird ass
Don't be running
animation.
them type of games.
Yeah.
I didn't even throw the ball to him.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was throwing it to the man on the move.
He made a
Like
play.
I'm like, like even Triller, like Triller, because he just moved and stuff like that. He didn't even play. He gave me the win. I was like, man, I was like,
Yeah.
you was the game I was looking forward to play. I didn't even care if I lost to
Yeah. I was
you.
like, shit. It looks like it's just three users, so we can really play whenever. But we was on a chat last night. My player, he was like, "Yeah, I just send the L." I'm like, "Damn." Yeah, you was over it for real.
Yeah, because last night was impromptu as hell. No, I gotta
Come
give y'all
on,
one of them. I gotta
nigga,
give
hit
y'all
stick and
one of
forward.
them.
Yeah, you said you was doing the PA job last night.
Yeah, so because she
It
had
was pretty
my
cool.
producer, person who be putting me on with I do these movies and stuff like that. She had hit me to see if I was able to go and be able to work, and then they had gave it to somebody else. So I was like, okay, cool. But then she had texted me late the other night and I was asleep by that time. So she was like, I'll be able to like be a PA for like the set photographer.
Mm.
So I'm hoping that I was gonna be able to get done quick because we did a comedy special, HBO joint for what's this nigga name? Caleb Herring.
Mm. Damn, HBO?
Yeah,
That's fire.
HBO.
Boy, making it to the big leagues.
Trying to.
Well, I know you throwing extra sauce on that. You know, the microphone last night. Hey.
Dude, like I said, all I did was like, because you know, when them things, you kind of just out the way. Like people see you and stuff like that, but you know, there's so much shit going on. Like I just at this point, I ain't just trying to be in nobody's way. But
Yeah.
I talked to the Caleb dude. He seemed cool and whatever, not like that. Like we had a couple of moments.
Oh my god.
He
Yeah.
had got done with his first show, and he's come to get a water. I was like, you know, we got special drinks in this other cooler. He was like, nah, I'm good with the water. But I was like, you really gonna turn down the Capri Sun? He was like, now that you mention it. I was like, see?
Hey, that little pouch get you right, boy.
And like I say, the second show was way better. And so at the end, I was
That's
like,
funny as hell.
I was like, see, it's all about that. And he's like, y'all coming to the after party and stuff like that. I'm like, Nick, I'm going to say, who you think packing all this shit? Like,
Being that John Rank, boy.
I was mad as hell because they had us like packing camera and lighting equipment. I was like, I ain't even technically supposed to do that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I didn't get home to 3 this morning.
That sound about right for them kind of, you know, entertainment industries though. Like,
But I was the set photographer PA. That nigga was done at 6. I was supposed to be home at 6, be done at 6 or 7.
yeah.
I was actually trying to go watch the game somewhere.
Damn. Oh, it was a hellified game, man. The finals
I
been
know,
good as
that's
hell.
why I'm looking. I was like, man.
Yeah. Probably about to the last minute, maybe 2 minutes, but yeah, me and wife, we was about to start new season of Sopranos, and then I was like, damn. She saw I was looking at the chat. She was like, go ahead and play basketball, but I'm like, nah, the finals, like, so them niggas can wait. I legit, so we just in bed, we both watching it, like.
It'd be nice when y'all could find series to watch together. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we had used to do like The Wire and shit like that too.
We finished Righteous Gemstones. We was late. We pretty much watched, you know, because I think they just wrapped up their last season on Max.
I ain't even heard of that. I ain't even
Oh,
heard
that
of that
show,
shit.
hey, that show is fire. It has what's buddy name? Danny McBride. You know him?
Okay. Yeah.
Like kind of goofy style humor, and it's about like a mega church family. You know what I'm saying? But they all got something fucked up with them. You know, there's like murders and shit and blackmail, extortion, and it's just about like kind of the hypocrisy of churches, like those mega churches. But she loves comedy, so that show was funny as hell. Like, I just wasn't like I didn't watch Eastbound and Down and some of his other shit, but I was like, yeah, he killed it. And then Baby Billy, man, one of the funniest characters. Like the dude who played he was in Fallout. I think his name Walter Goggins. But he played a character on the show called Uncle Baby Billy. He like a 60-year-old just kind of like scammer. And man, yeah, I loop back in. When I say that nigga is one of the best characters I've ever seen on the television show, like that shit was fire, bro. On HBO Max.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, it's like 5 seasons. But it's like legit fun, one of the funnier shows I've done seen in some years, man.
Check this shit out. Gonna do 3rd. You did that little reverse play. I thought I was on that motherfucker. You got 4 yards. Like, I was pissed off.
I had to cut up. Yeah. Yeah, this league been kind of weird because I love my team in the other league, but we like season 11, season 12, and I think we're on season 2 here, so it's like they're good, but
this season 3.
Season 3,
1, everybody was season 1, everybody was ass.
Yeah.
Did you make it to the Natty last season?
I made it by the skin of my teeth. I don't know how, but a loss because I got out athleted, but yeah, I had my boy Jesus Higgins at quarterback.
Yeah, I remember because I lost to you in the playoffs.
Mm.
I played because on this go round I had to play Alabama, and Alabama they just let me run all day on them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn.
Which is kind of crazy because it's still a lot of real players.
Yeah,
We're only in
but
season
that was
3,
the
I
thing.
guess.
Like,
But
it was the crazy thing because it was like, now there was some plays they wasn't letting me do anything. Like because I know my boy, y'all was saying with that sweet play, like they killed that shit. Like I
yeah,
literally, but they just left in single coverage on some other shit, and I was able to, do my thing. But running the ball, oh, that was all day.
oh yeah, I already know. I remember the Madden days, boy.
Like, shit.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Go down this field. That screen.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
This motherfucker is out.
And the tackle is made, not the
Oh,
big play that we're looking for.
Damn, fucked up my boy legs. Hitting him like that.
do something.
Let me see. Gun normal wide off. There we go. Okay, bet.
But this dude, Caleb Herring, like he cool. Like, he'll get big gay white dude look just like Peter Griffin though. That shit was funny too.
Yeah.
Like even got the same like the chin and everything. Like
Oh man.
I was like, man, like, he cool dude. I was cracking up because some of the things he was saying, he's like, man, I be getting cooked online every day because he like, just fat and stuff like that. And he was talking about the comments. He was like, man, one of these comments is like, oh shit. Three dudes right there. And this dude.
Hey man, good job, big fella. That's how you get down that field.
And it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
God, no. See, and look at that. That don't make no sense. That dude tackled you with 2 for blocking.
Yeah.
Is that their job? That's the way they're trying to make up for everything?
So buddy said I'm making a play. Fuck that shit. Look at him. Tackle the quarterback too. Shit.
You tackled 3 people.
And their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play.
Like y'all
Brings up
playing
3rd
now.
down.
Line getting beat up.
After this long drive, you hate
But see, you ran all the way down the field. You need to do something.
They'll try the option play here.
That fucking play. And it worked because your wide receiver got that thing that make them other people, that make them, your cornerback go. All the difference right there. What the hell? I was looking at my damn phone.
Hey, that first one, I gotta test the waters. You know what I'm saying? Get my Mike Tomlin on. Yeah, man. Well, it ain't got to be the first league, but you find a little extra 60 laying around, bro. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you back, man. Because you're right, bro. We ain't all just had we all in the same conference or whatever. Ooh. Oh, I saw it.
I saw it.
I was thinking, like, should I run? Look, I was going back, like, should I get?
You did it right.
Yeah, man. Like, we trying to get Shane in there too. My guy wasn't running at all. That was weird. But
let's put it this way: like I'm not planning on being in, but you know,
yeah,
if it be like that, like I said, I may come through. Like a never say never type of thing.
Yeah. There's no one looking pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Like you can tell this is. Oh my god. This is pretty bare bones. They just wanted to get a game out. You know what I'm saying? But from everything I've kind of read, man, they really kind of made it a passion project. Took their time with it.
Well, shit, this was 10 years in the making. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, it was, but some of it is like it's still kind of PS4-ish, I would say. Like just some of the presentation shit, and then a lot of like what they used to have in the NCAA's. Like they used to have a halftime show, like a true, like they at the desk. You know what I'm saying? At the stadium, post game show, like. With commentators, like they just like, here, take these highlights, hit down. You know what I'm saying? Good block, boy.
That's what I miss about that ESPN 2K5. Man. They used to have Chris Berman on the highlights.
Go, boy, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, there's a ton of like non-sports shit that I'm really, really waiting on, like that motherfucking Metal Gear. I think it come out in August. Hell yeah, they doing the remake of what's it, Snake Eater, and that was like my favorite game, bro. Like 9th, 10th grade year.
For that PlayStation Plus Premium or something like that.
Yeah,
because I was trying to play The Last of Us, the 5 version. It was free with that. So I did that one. So I'm playing the second one because like every time I watch that show, I'm like, play this game.
I'm the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I got in that it's that No Way Out mode, or where you just kind of like sprinting and surviving.
Yeah, I gotta do that one. I'm doing the story mode first, then I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm about to jump back in that story sometime. Because that shit was legit one of the best games, like just from a gameplay standpoint, and I'll say the story. Like you can only experience shit the first time, but that story had me hooked, boy.
She used to watch me play.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I played it because I had already flipped it, but I played it like like, hey, you want a show to watch? Good. There's a show you can watch.
It's legit like a show. You know how they structure it too, which is crazy.
Which is why it was so easy for them to, because they didn't have to do that many changes from the game to this.
Yeah, they did too much. They added a lot of context, if anything. Like if you play the game.
Like they changed some of the storylines because the Bill, like we knew from the game that Bill was gay.
Yeah.
But we didn't know that Bill ended up finding some new dude.
Oh yeah, to settle down with. Yeah.
And because you watch the show now, right?
What's up?
You watch the show now, right? You caught up?
Yeah. But they finished season 2, didn't they? Or are they still dropping new episodes?
I think they got you. I think they only on episode 7 that they just did the last one.
Okay. We ain't watched probably the last 2 Sundays because I thought it got wrapped up after Buddy Jesse got shot.
Okay, it could have been then, but it looked like it was only 7 episodes.
Yeah, which was a little shorter. I usually spend like 10, but I think I did see they confirmed season 3. So I was just telling her, I was like, yeah, a lot of shit that's happening, like it's only like we're only halfway through. Truth be told, even though it probably feel like a lot, because we still got to do with the Seraph's cult. You know what I'm saying? And meeting the little cult kids. The storm finally touching down. You know what I'm saying? Like
getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and
forced that incompletion. But because the therapist that I went up though. the therapist that Joel was talking to was a dude in the beginning, but it turned to a female. And like in the game, because I'm playing it, like Eugene, he had got sick.
Yeah.
That they was talking about when they was going around finding shit on the game. But you know the thing, he got bit and Joel had to kill him.
Yeah.
And so, which made the therapist lady mad because you know that was the therapist's husband. So I'm like, they changed things around like that.
What the? Oh!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, if he would have caught that, Jesus.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders...
Buddy shouldn't be wearing that 21, man. Take that 21 off. You're going to have to.
Sometimes a little questionable.
The fact that that should have been a pick, and then that almost turned into a touchdown.
It should have been a catch, like, truth be told.
Like, if you'd have caught that and ran in, I would have just gave it again. I wouldn't even want to play. I would have saved it and was like, yeah, this was. They didn't want me doing anything.
Looking for his big tight end. He can't hang on to it.
I appreciate you, brothers. This is a nasty ass championship game. To my 2 viewers, 1 viewer, I'm sorry.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
You get a clean pick.
So
I made you fumble the football around 3 people. And you threw 2 interceptions and nothing.
Oh my God. What the world?
The white boy. The white boy.
That's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch and take it.
That's the one wrinkle about it, because when you switch sides, no one ever expects me to do it on this side. Because I always run. But he be shifty as hell for some odd reason.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT.
This game's stupid as hell. This is why I don't like this game, though.
Yeah, someone in the comments says Slick got a pre-integration roster. Got the star white boy. That's permanent, eh? Booby ain't walking through that door, man. Whatever that. When you hit that juke, whoa. It's just my senses didn't pick up. Then he got breakaway speed, man. Fuck that guy.
Hey, man, you know this is based off the team from Friday Night Lights, so he that white boy that guy ended up transferring to Dillon East to play with Michael B. Jordan. That's him.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half.
That was crazy. I got hit with that.
On first down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield.
Ah, he still got that ball.
Hey, Cag Vic, man. Cag Vic.
But didn't I hit him, though? That's the crazy part. Like, he threw that, it hit.
The kickoff team out there now to get this.
He got 1 more quarter before Jesus coming in, man. Just keep it close.
The fact of the matter that you just got another quarterback waiting in the ring, don't sit well with me at all.
You got keeping them boys on a leash, man. You got to run it. Man.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
That route kills me in every single game. Madden, this one. I hate that. When I be playing Madden and then I do the cornerback drills, if they do that route, I'm pissed off.
Yeah. Damn, they're just as good as a running play.
That route so clean.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Come on, man.
Knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
These football games don't do nothing else, man. They gonna stop your ass short of the line, bro. And that's gonna be damn.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And it works. The
Like,
first down to the
first thing is, I knew you was on the ball,
Well, this is
but I was like, I'm not
exactly
stopping that
find out what you're
motherfucker.
made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you
Just don't let them break one.
Well, we know how this running back's gonna
Exactly.
respond.
I'm like,
What a
I'm going to set in
statement
this
to get this
defense
second half
just in
started.
case he try to flip the script on me and throw something. Because I'm like, ain't even no working.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
God, no, come on, man.
Second and 9.
Just don't take a loss. That's all I ask for.
Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create
Yes,
one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying
Big fella, big fella trying to take me out.
But here's a great example of a defense hasn't
Yeah,
been
hit Stee.
wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
I don't even like you use a hit stick because it seems like you hit stick for no reason on her.
Running back has it on the screen.
Oh,
He's brought
They don't
down.
lose
Good
the
job
ball.
of defense getting
Only,
through the block.
there was only one person on that side of the field.
A lot of times this can be a
Yeah.
No blockers was not able to get set.
getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good
I'm
job
trying to
of
juke back this motherfucker. Then he want to push me in the back.
At
Boy,
least he pushed you forward for that guy.
you don't get your big ass out there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the
These niggas don't drop the ball.
I trust that boy. Nothing else.
With the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun.
Oh, what?
Back. The ball is loose.
Why did you say you fumbled?
I call it a vertical. It was supposed to be a deep shot, and I don't know if something happened with the snap, but I ain't never seen that.
I ain't even moved because I didn't know what the thing was.
He caught the ball too. It wasn't. I don't know what happened.
Got 4 yards out of it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
This nigga juking the shit out of that.
Inches away from it.
Watched a lot of Le'Veon, man.
Play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up.
Oh, there's that one play when he was playing against the Jaguars. I swear I watch that clip all the time.
Came to a complete stop.
He was like, I said edges, and then he did the move on it, and then he was like, and then
Oh, yeah.
he was like, oh.
I've seen that clip plenty times too. For sure.
Talk about
That shit was so funny.
He went to the sideline. He was like, man, he almost broke my knee. He was like, ah. And Wells was cooking him in the comments. They was like, nah, nigga. You was like, oh, like,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, I swear I would pay so much extra to hear like the on-field shit talking. Like that should be so funny in the clips where they be like, bro, I got cooked. Like they'd be admitting what everybody be saying, man.
Yeah, they said that man exclaimed in cursive. Like that's how crazy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Y'all keep grinding.
Stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up
Few games now.
manageable here for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments.
They was bad, Curry.
Oh yeah, they love that shit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. And he just throws it away.
See you out there lurking. I can't even do that.
He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Many interceptions I done dropped.
Away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush close.
There we go.
On the junior.
Because that nigga was open. That motherfucker was open in the middle of the field.
I know it. I know
To be able to
it.
sit back and play zone and still give pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He fires it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over.
If he can't
He
make
didn't
the
take a sack.
30,
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Field goal tried. No good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin
So
at the
trash,
39.
Because I'm trying to find out how kickers even get drafted in this motherfucker.
It's McCown. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Untouched. This bus.
So it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
oh,
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return.
What kind of, like, I don't know why that throw came out like how that came. Because he didn't even hit him.
nah, I was gonna say when it was in the air, that boy threw a punt. Like,
That's what I'm saying, like,
That's a big time player making big time plays.
I don't know, it just came out weird.
these DBs, I gotta win it for them.
Successful drive.
Oh, motherfucker.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football.
I think he was my defensive player of the week last week.
Great, that's what you want. But you got to get that ball out
Yeah,
quicker. Do not allow that defense
1.5
to
sack and
make
4
that
tackles for
play.
loss.
Like I'm making plays like prime sap out here. 4 tackles for loss. God damn.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And he finds
It made me stop.
receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. First down here for this offense.
Yeah, I saw you had that middle linebacker. He was just standing flat-footed. Just had to pray he didn't slide over. That time of possession,
And
insane.
the downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Try to pick up the third down yardage.
Ain't no way, man.
He stopped, and he gets a first down.
Nice first down.
I'd rather it been an incompletion.
That's the power of prayer right there.
It can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
Man, Chris, this throw does give him the lead, and what's great is when you...
Like I said, I knew you was going to score once you got that one.
I mean, fighting for it, man. God damn. Can't kick. Barely throw. Hey. Diving at Grammatica's legs.
Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back.
One stop, baby. One stop, man.
Start at the 25. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's McCown.
Damn.
The catch made.
But the ball be a little faster than that.
But it is good enough for a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback.
Yeah, before I even you did that.
We all knew that this quarterback would have a big day, but I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh!
You get every interception. And I threw that early. I don't know what happened. It just was late.
CPU just made a play, man.
I threw it earlier, though. That's the crazy part.
Come on, baby.
Confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments.
Yeah, come on.
Their attack because right now it's not working.
This game wanted you to have this.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football.
I have as many dropped interceptions as we have interceptions.
Really, it's all but over. Now the
Let's go. See, I got in that locker room, man. Cussed out a couple broke dick motherfuckers and
reception this time.
I was playing some ball, man.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
I hit him as soon as the ball gets his hands. He's able to recover it.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Leading here in the 4th quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. You'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and goal for the offense. Going with the old counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back.
It's a good run, my brother. It was a good run.
Now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
And with that rabbit running around with.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Oh.
The pass complete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's McCown. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Bringing pressure. The ball falls to the ground, and we have
Good game, man.
champion.
GG, bro.
His head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good
So,
win. His
2K
team was a big
beatings.
win.
This team was incredibly well prepared.
Find some way to even this
I
go,
love
bro.
the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference.
Johnny Bravo at quarterback.
You said who?
I said you had Johnny Bravo at quarterback.
That's
right.
what's called Josh McCown or Cade McCown. It's one of their sons. Real talk, it's Owen McCown.
Oh, that's crazy. I heard McCown. I was thinking, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's his. Because Trilla had noticed it, and Trilla had told me who it was.
Because what school did you port over?
You
remember?
Texas school.
That sound about right.
San Antonio, like San Antonio.
Oh,
UTSA.
UTSA, yeah.
Yeah, Owen McCown.
They had that boy haircut wild as hell. Yeah.
The only thing that sucks that because he was the better one, but he's a lefty. Like I had three left-handed quarterbacks when I had this team,
Hmm.
so it'd be hard trying to do plays because they were on the other side of the because you always got to flip them and shit.
Yeah.
Like that one route that I was trying to throw that I saw him in the middle and it just went to his legs because I was running. If that was a other side quarterback, it would have been a completion. I don't never play with that stuff. You obviously ever play with is Mike Vick.
Yeah.